Southwest Florida just dropped the 8th dev blog, bringing us more detail to what this revamp is actually going to be like. As said from developers, hello and welcome back to another Southwest Florida revamp dev blog. First and foremost, we greatly apologize for the delay, and we've encountered some technical difficulties which have now been resolved. Today we will be showcasing and teasing some new features, along with further updates to previous ones already shown. As usual, we'll start with the new vehicles. So as shown here, we have the previously leaked Honda S2000 with the Garage Versys Aero Kit. Now this thing looks absolutely amazing in red with the gold aftermarket rims. Cannot wait to be driving this around the map. And then next up, we have two incredible pictures of these two Porsches. We've got 2023 911 Turbo S and then another 1992 older Porsche, which I actually do not know the name of. Now this image is rendered, but it really does show the intricate details on all of these models and just how hard Strigid are working on to make these things look good. Now next up, in the 8th dev blog, we have been leaked with some brand new lighting. As they say here, moving on to updated features. Last blog we teased our new weather effects. Here we take it further by showcasing a full time lapse of this new system sequencing in real time. Players will experience weather events from clear, calm, sunny days and foggy mornings all the way to immense thunderstorms and torrential downpours. Lighting in the revamp has also been updated to show more detail, including modifying colors, ambience, light pollution, and atmospheric effects. Weather and lighting changes will also be available as admin commands in private servers. Now that last bit is actually going to be available now in private servers. I cannot wait for this because currently in a private server, we do not have any weather commands. And when it starts raining, everybody in the server gets really annoyed because you can't really drift, you can't really drive, and it's just a horrible for clips and stuff. I do hate that weather system. I actually mentioned this in a previous video, and now it's just been leaked. And as you just saw, all those new lighting and those weather just look so incredible, so much more ambient. And there's this one clip right here I just want to show you. I just really love this clip right here. It just really shows the detail of the game. Now, up next, we have some new leaks from the interactable job called Sussy's Auto Parts Store, and it's fully interactable. Just check this out. Here's another brief look at the job system, this time at Sussy's Auto Parts Store. Like most retail shops, tasks will primarily consist of processing customer purchases, restocking shelves and inventory, and cleaning up the workplace. Also shown here, NPCs are utilized to help supplement real players to ensure a consistent, interactive environment, especially when less players are present. At launch, most interactions will involve prompt-based tasks to ensure the system fully works and is consistent, with more complex interactions coming in future updates. Shoplifting will also be a possibility as teased here. Now I think this system looks really cool, and I especially like that they said shoplifting will also be a possibility. That ties in with all the criminal robberies we have been leaked in past times. Now we move on to the new ELS system for the police cars. There's a ton of footage we've been given for this, so let me just explain what is going on and what is happening in all of these clips, because altogether they're about 8 minutes long. I'll just give you the most important details that you need to know. So in this first clip here, you can see this really nice police car driving around, and on the right hand side of the screen, you can see the new updated lights and the siren system. It just looks so much better. Like the UI alone looks incredible. As you can see, this BMW has just been caught and he's just turned on their lights. These lights are of such high quality, especially at night. You can really see the lights shining through this little city. You can hear the sirens. I love this new system. We're gonna have so many more options. And now moving on to this second clip, you can see it's daytime and they're just driving around. They've got the sirens on again. They basically have two sets of sirens on now. If you could just see down there, they keep switching the sirens and it looks so incredible. There's another police car right ahead, and all the lights, they're just basically turning them off and on, turning on the sirens. They've moved down onto the third clip. It's basically just a showcase of all the different lights, different intricate details. There's so many different options. It's so customizable of how you want your police car to be, really. I'll just show you some of the ones I basically prefer. And then let's move on to the final clip that we've been showing for the ELS system. And this one, they're showing the different sirens. Now, I really like this. As shown before, there's basically, you can turn on 2 different sirens at once, maybe even more. But basically, they've just shown 2 different ones. They've got this really cool thing called RMBLR, which basically mutes the sirens. It makes them sound like they're underwater. And I don't know, it sounds really cool. I don't know why you do that, but it sounds really cool, whatever it is. And in their words, they say, "We hope this will maximize the role-playing experience between law enforcement and others." Now, I just love that they're basically thinking about the roleplay part of it, because that's a big part of this game, is just the roleplay. And with this revamp, I feel we'll no longer have to just pretend for items to be there. Like, let's just say you want to break into a door. You just type in chat, breaks door. In this new revamp, you're actually going to be able to like place C4 on the walls, explode the vault, get the money, go inside. Police cars will pull up. They'll have crazy sirens, like different sirens for different scenes. Well, so much more interactivity. And with all the jobs coming to the game, you're just going to be able to do so much more. It's going to be actually difficult to get bored in this revamp. Like, I'm being honest here. Imagine a 50-player server. Roleplays are just going to be hit to another level when this revamp comes out. Some words from the Strigid team to finish off this dev blog. Thank you for joining us for another dev blog. We apologize for the delay, but we will work hard to remain consistent for future posts. That being said, progress on the revamp continues to remain on schedule. We're getting very close now to revealing some exciting news for the release. We hope you will bear with us until then and enjoy these posts in the meantime. See you in the next one. Now, I think that is incredible. Apparently, we're getting some crazy news on the release and maybe some dates very soon, and that's just going to be incredible to see because we are getting so close to a release. However many times I've said it, this time is for real. We are getting so close. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to see you in the next one, but for now, peace!